Hi, welcome to my weekly angel card reading. I'm Pavanne Veltman from Your Holistic Life Reset. I'm a holistic coach, handling your body and your mind and your spirit. And I like to do a weekly angel card reading to help me get in tune with my intuition and to get sort of inspiration, things to focus on during the week. I hope the sound quality is okay today. I cannot find my microphone, and it's really noisy for some reason. Anyway, let's get down to it, shall we? I'm gonna give them a good mix. I like to mix them like this. Do you guys like to do your own readings? It's really easy. Just get a nice deck. Get a friendly deck, you know? I like Doreen Virtue's decks because they're all positive. You know, no one wants to wake up on a Monday morning and get like the death or the devil card, right? So they're just all positive, nice messages. And the good thing to do is to touch them all, mix them with your energy, and then close your eyes, and as you hold your hand over them, feel which one. You'll get sort of like a tingly feeling, and then you'll know, okay, that's the one I should pick. You can do this asking a specific question, obviously. My question is the first guidance for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. So let's pick the first card, beginning of the week. There. You. One. Next. You. Okay. There. End of the week. So put these aside. What do we got? Ooh, this one's nice. Abundance for the beginning of the week. That's a great message. Abundance. Are you wanting more money, more love, more health? Do you feel like you don't have enough, or do you feel like you want more? What really helps is to focus on what you do have and to be thankful for it. So the way to attract abundance, for example, is to write a list of things you're grateful for. You can do 10, but you could also do 100. And sometimes, like, if you're in a bad place, you think, oh, I have nothing, I'm so pitiful. But if you start to write things that you're grateful for, any little thing, you know, whatever. The sun came out this morning. I talked to my best friend. There were plums in my tree. I found a hedgehog in my garden this morning. Anything. I had a nice shower. Anything. If you just start writing those, you're going to find that your mindset starts to change while you're doing it. And pretty soon, you're not going to be able to stop. You're going to be like, what, only 10? No, there's more and more and more and more. And seriously, you can easily write down 100 things to be grateful for. You can be grateful for the sheets on your bed. You can be grateful for your house. You can be grateful that you have electricity. I mean, there are so many things that you can be grateful for. And when you're in that space of feeling like you are already abundant, it changes your energy and it helps attract more to you. And it also helps you to realize that you already are abundant. And it's always nice to have more, obviously, but we're all mostly, I'd say most of us are abundant in some way, certainly in the Western first world, wouldn't you say? All right, middle of the week. Freedom. Woo! Freedom. Freedom is my number one core value. Wow, this is a nice this is for me. The reason I want abundance is so that I have freedom. So what can we do with that? What if you feel like you're not free if you don't have whatever, $5 million? You're always free, technically, and when you're not doing what you really, really think that you want to be doing, no one's stopping you except you. So what you got to realize, actually, is that it's a choice you're making. So say, I don't know, say you want to travel the world, right? And you feel like you can't because you have children and you have to take care of them and you can't just leave them. And so then you feel like you're not free. But you are, because you've made that choice. You've decided that you would rather stay and take care of your children than go off, run away and see the world. So you're still free. That's that whole freedom of choice thing. You're always free. Say you're in a job that you don't like and you think you're not free because you're in this job you hate. Well, still, you've chosen to have that job. What's the reason? You need the money. You would like to have money so that you can pay for a place to live, so that you can have food. You were free to make that choice. You're also free to say, I don't want a job, and then there's consequences to that, like you might be a homeless person living on the street. But it was still a choice. You're still free. So never trick yourself into thinking that your hands are tied, that you're not free. It's always a choice, and you have chosen what is better for you and your needs at that moment. Even though you may be longing for something else, you still have had that free choice of saying, I'm going to stay in that job because I need it. I'm going to take care of my kids because I want to be a good mother. Yeah. And for the rest, I hope we all get $1 million so we can run off and see the world. All right. End of the week. Again. Wow. Popular card. So, divine guidance. I'm translating it. Divine guidance. Well, Lord, this is a really nice thing altogether, but let's just look at it alone first. Do you listen to your intuition? Do you ever get feelings in your gut that you should or you shouldn't do something, or a little voice in your head that says you should or you shouldn't do something? That's divine guidance. And you can think it's God, you can think it's the universe, you can think it's your guardian angel, you can think it's your own spirit. You could also just think it's natural and it's just a sixth sense. Whatever it is and wherever it's coming from, it never steers you wrong. So listen to it and ask it things. Ask yourself. You can do this by meditating. You can do this by writing. I told you last time, I'm a writer. I don't know what you have. Everyone has sort of a thing that they naturally do. Like, I write. Some people paint. Some people make music. Some people sing. Some people draw. You must have some natural form of creative expression, whether you use it now or not. At some point of your life, think back when you were a kid. What was that sort of artsy thing that you liked to do? And usually doing that thing is the easiest way for you to connect to your intuition or God or the universe, whatever we want to call it. I think that's why we have it, honestly. It's amazing. I know that when I write as a journal, I write it as a question. I'll say, dear God, whatever, it's blah, blah, blah. It feels like I'm writing a letter or an email, and I'll put a question. Sometimes I've gotten the answer like right away, like a voice in my head, or somebody shows up, or the phone rings, or so many things. But try it. Or you can also ask a question before you go to sleep at night, and a lot of times then you'll wake up with an answer in the morning. For me, always the writing has worked best. Meditation works really well too, asking a question and then meditating, if that's your thing. If you're not practiced at it, that's probably not going to help you as easily as, say, writing or drawing or whatever. But just know that it's there. It's always there. It's always available. You have a question, what should I do? Or I need help. I need a solution. It is the fastest and easiest way to get help. So all of these together are really quite amazing. Think of it this way. If you want, having abundance will lead to more freedom than you have now. And in order to get this abundance and freedom, you have to follow divine guidance. I mean, my God, they couldn't have been better if I'd gone through the deck and picked them out myself. But I didn't. You saw me. You saw me pick them. This is a really cool message for this week. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments. I'll be happy to expound more on this. I don't want to bore you for now and talk too long. So I'm gonna go. If you want to see more of me and what I do, I'm a holistic coach. I have detox diets. I have things to help you raise your energy. I have meditations. Check out my website. It's yourholisticlifereset.com, and I'm here to help you push the reset button on your life and make it better.